We have breaking news just into our newsroom. First Alert 6 has learned the Board of Directors with Nebraska Medicine is now taking legal action 1 day after Nebraska Regents approved a deal that gives the University of Nebraska full control of Nebraska Medicine. The lawsuit aims to stop the proposed $800 million deal from going forward. We have more details on this coming up at 5.